Ace Combat Assault Horizon. This was one of the games that I wanted to do a review of, not a review, playthrough of, but I decided it wasn't really in my best interest to do such a thing. So what is the game? Well, in a nutshell, is that the word I'm going to use to describe it? Ace Combat Assault Horizon it's an alright game. It's nothing spectacular, but it's nothing like extremely bad, in my opinion. Um, it's got its pros, like the setting, kind of the story. The story's alright. It's nothing like amazing, but it's alright. Um, but when it comes to the actual gameplay of it, it's a bit better, I would say. It's not like extremely bad. It's an old game as well as old. Can't remember exactly when it came out, but I would hazard a guess probably about over 5 years ago, I think. Um, I've played through the campaign of it. I've completed the campaign of it. Um, it's just I enjoyed the game, and the reason why I enjoy it is because of like it can be quite fun to do. Um, I'm just gonna go through and show off all these aircraft, so you can get a bit of a view of them, see what they look like. Yes, impressed. No. Um, it's a modern day fighter jet game. Um, it's I don't know when it's set, but it's got a lot of aircraft in it. This is got a modern. It's very modern. This it's got some aircraft which are like somewhat prototype. I don't know if they're real or not. I don't know if it's real or not. I'm going to assume it's fake. The fearsome Typhoon. I love this aircraft. Just gotta love the Typhoon. It's probably outdated by now, but it's not the point. I just love it. It's beautiful. Look at it. So Delta. And then there's this thing which actually just scares the hell out of me. Looks terrifying, this. But anyway, this game is a modern day fighter jet game. I enjoy it. I feel it adds, well, not adds. I don't really see a reason why you. Well, I can see a reason why you would dislike it. It's not really everyone's cup of tea. The game mechanics are quite weird, so on and so forth. But it does have quite a lot of good points to it, which is it's made so that anybody who's new to the game can play it. Does also have like other stuff to it. There are like how to put it. I've got to stop saying like as well. There is another mode which you can change the way the flight controls are, so you can like play it type of thing. If you were going to play it, I would suggest original, but that's just because I've played games before. F-14, United States Navy, quite impressive, very pretty aircraft. Unlike some things, but there is more to it than just looks, of course. So how does this game play? Well, it's pretty interesting, to be honest. The actual weapons, so to say, are quite weird. I would say the least is weapons. It's just like the way you play the game is quite. It's not really a game that you take seriously. It's not really a game that you really want to be sweaty about. You may notice that wolf on the side of it. That's because the pilot is called Warwolf 1. But we'll get into that in a minute. And the aircrafts, I do like them. They do have a lot of modern aircrafts, nice aircrafts. They got nice designs to them for when the game came out. It was created by a Japanese company. It's a Japanese game. But it does have like multiple languages in it. It's got French, German, Italian, Spanish, no Russian, but then again there's a reason, I would assume. this is one of the scariest planes in the game. There is that. It's, I don't know how to put it. There are some bits to it. Like some of these, this for instance, I don't know if this is a real fighter or not. I haven't looked it up and I don't really have any intention to. But even if it's not, it does look amazing. Like, it's so sleek in its design. But then it's also got that kind of like the Nighthawk feel to it with those wings being all jagged and such. What else is there? I do have to check something. What the hell is electromagnetic launcher? A railgun? How incredibly odd. Oh my absolute god. Wow. What? Okay. What in the oh wow, I've never really used that aircraft before. I might have to check that thing out towards the end. It's not just fighter jets, there are helicopters as well. See, like French Navy aircraft, I believe what it is. It's either this one or the Mirage. I think it's this one. It says, doesn't it? Yeah, part of the French Navy. It does have little bits at the bottom that you can like go through. It's like, oh yeah, this is this. It's, you know, it's got parts to it. This one's quite a cool looking one actually. You know, an actual flying F-35B Lightning. It's quite an amazing thing. You know, never thought I'd see the day. Probably still won't. Extremely expensive. It's like ridiculous, that aircraft. But it does have lots of aircraft in it. I'm going to actually stop just going through them all. You know, just give you a look at that. It's a JAS, this Swedish aircraft. Super Hornet, gotta love Super Hornet. Harriers, this is the American one. Fighting Falcon, Mirage. That's the French Air Force one, I believe. And the Phantom. No, I think. Wait. Yeah, it's quite like how it used to be. So what I'm just gonna actually start off with the thing, and we're gonna get to it. May as well just go with this, to be honest. Whilst I'm talking.
Warwolf flight, take off. Move.
Oh my absolute god. That's so weird.
Warwolf flight.
So this game is pretty fun, I would say.
We have bandits inbound. You are cleared for immediate takeoff.
Understood.
So Warwolf is your character. Well, in the campaign he's the one that you play as the most because he is the protagonist.
Roger, Red Moon Leader. We're en route to your location.
So this is a Russian aircraft by the sounds of things.
Ditto that,
Different aircraft do have different factors to them. Like this disorienting nature. That is so weird.
Target down.
That is so cool. Yeah, it's quite amazing. Go on. Alright. So that's actually pretty cool. Let's actually see what the other thing does. The railgun, shall we say? So this game, what do I think of it? Of course, that's like this. What is this? A review, so to say. To whatever degree you classify a review. The lipstick gun. that? Oh wow. Yeah, we're going to stick with this one. It's the best by far. We're going to equip the railgun.
Damn. Warwolf flight, take off. Move.
Roger that.
Warwolf flight, switch to channel 4.
Roger. Warwolf, we abandoned
It's quite fun actually that you can
immediate takeoff.
customize it to your look.
Warwolf, be advised. Our radar shows several aircraft approaching from the southeast. Confirmed hostile.
Roger, Red Moon Leader. We're en route to your location.
Good to have you with us today, Colonel.
Ditto that, Major Illich.
Hope you have plenty of vodka on ice, comrade. You're paying tonight. We'll see who pays.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Stay focused, Guts.
Take a little while to reload.
Fire.
Oh mate, you damaged my pride. This is such a weird weapon, I have to admit. This is the first time I've actually come across these weapons. Oh my god, this guy knows some maneuvers.
Firing bandit.
Um,
Box 2. Breaking off.
do you mind?
Warwolf 2, bandit on your back.
That's so weird.
Coming.
Oh, I
Right
probably
on
could
your
have.
6.
I figured I probably could have done that. Yeah.
Get on.
Let's try and get this guy with the railgun. Wow. Scared to fire in case I miss. Break off. Quite annoying actually. I'm very depressed. I want to shoot this guy with the railgun just to see what it does. Like, will he like? Damn, that's so cool. It's the fact it actually does that. Oh well, anyway, that was me getting off topic in the middle of a video, but it does have quite some interesting things to it. How would I rate this? I would probably rate it a 3 out of 5, if anything. It does have a lot of fun points to it, but I don't know. It's just, it's not everybody's cup of tea, this game. And I can understand why. So if you are going to do it, if you can, get a demo of it first before you actually buy the game, because you probably, there is a chance that you won't like it. And it's not like a very small chance, there is a sizable chance, because it's not your average flying game. So take it with a pinch of salt. Anyway, though, as I'm just trying to think, this review was in no way, well, partially, but it wasn't really that useful. But I hope it kind of showed you what you can do with it, even though it was only a railgun that I was showing off. But with that, have a nice day.